Irony on the field. Ex-Seahawk finds new life with the Steelers ahead of epic Pittsburgh showdown. Pittsburgh Steelers fans, hold your breath. With the roar of the crowd echoing through Acrisure Stadium, the black and gold are gearing up for a tactical surprise that could turn the tide against the Seattle Seahawks this Sunday, September 14th, at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, in Week 2 of the 2025 NFL season. Fresh off a hard-fought victory against the Jets in the opener, Mike Tomlin's squad is looking to build momentum, but a last-minute roster addition brings a twist of irony that charges the atmosphere with even more tension. Could this unexpected reinforcement be the key to neutralizing Seattle's aerial attack? Before we dive into the details of this game-changer, give this video a thumbs up for exclusive analysis and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all things Steelers. Let's rally together to fuel this victory machine. The context for this matchup is pure fireworks. The Steelers head into their home game riding the high of a 20-17 Week 1 win, but with the coaching staff keenly aware of exposed weaknesses, particularly in special teams, where injuries could disrupt the delicate balance of a long season. Facing the Seahawks, led by quarterback Geno Smith and featuring stars like DK Metcalf, who ironically is an ex-Seahawk now with Pittsburgh, this game is a litmus test for Tomlin's ferocious defense. With a tight schedule and the AFC North heating up, every snap counts, and the absence of key players could turn a classic into a survival battle. For the Steelers, who have their sights set on the playoffs and a strong divisional standing, this clash is more than just points on the board, it's a statement of dominance in Steel City. How will the team handle Metcalf's return to his old stomping grounds? Will the squad's unity, forged through intense training, serve as the perfect shield against Seattle's explosive offense? At the heart of the news, the Pittsburgh Steelers announced the elevation of inside linebacker Jon Rhattigan from the practice squad to the active roster, a strategic move for Sunday's game. Rhattigan, 26, steps in to fill the void left by Malik Harrison, who will be sidelined for a few weeks due to a medial collateral ligament (MCL) injury sustained in the opener against the Jets, where he logged 16 snaps on special teams. The newcomer to the main roster bolsters this unit, where his versatility and instincts could prove critical in high-pressure moments like punt blocks or kickoff coverage. Signed to the Steelers' practice squad on September 2nd, shortly after the release of players like wide receiver Robert Woods and offensive lineman Aiden Williams, Rhattigan brings a proven special teams pedigree. His journey is one of resilience. An undrafted free agent out of Army in 2021, he initially signed with the Seahawks, where he spent 3 seasons, 2021 to 2023, playing 36 games and recording 32 tackles, mostly on special teams. In 2024, he moved to the Carolina Panthers, appearing in 16 games and tallying 12 tackles, 6 solo, before being released on August 28, 2025. With 44 career tackles across 52 NFL games, including a fumble recovery, and a 4.77-second 40-yard dash at his pro day, Rhattigan is the kind of player Tomlin loves. Disciplined, with a West Point military background where he led with 78 tackles in his senior season, plus 1.5 sacks and 2 interceptions. So, fans, do you see this ex-Seahawk as a secret weapon against his former team, or just a temporary stopgap? Tactically, Rhattigan's inclusion doesn't drastically alter the Steelers' base 3-4 defense, which will likely feature Patrick Queen and Elandon Roberts anchoring the middle, while T.J. Watt and Alex Highsmith apply pressure from the edges. In special teams, coordinated by Danny Smith, expect Rhattigan to rotate with veterans like Miles Killebrew, focusing on kickoff and punt coverage to contain Seattle's Devin Singletary on returns. Harrison's absence as a key player in 16 special team snaps in Week 1 forces a reshuffle, but the practice squad's depth, now without Mark Robinson, who joined the Patriots after being waived, makes Rhattigan a logical choice. He will revert to the practice squad after the game, a common roster management tactic for the 53-man limit. This move comes amid other potential absences. The Steelers are already dealing with Robinson's departure, which opened the door for Rhattigan as an inside linebacker backup. How will this impact defensive rotations? Could Rhattigan's Army background, with its emphasis on leadership and 9 tackles for loss in college, inject extra energy into the special teams unit, preventing costly mistakes against a Seahawks team that thrives on quick transitions? The drama comes with a twist of irony, facing the Seahawks, his former team, where he built his NFL foundation. Rhattigan isn't the only ex-Hawk on the field. Metcalf, acquired by the Steelers in the offseason, adds emotional layers to the matchup. This revenge or redemption narrative could fuel Rhattigan's performance, especially in special teams, where the Seahawks have shown vulnerabilities, as seen in past games with conceded returns. For Pittsburgh, which released Robinson to fill the inside linebacker slot on the practice squad, Rhattigan offers immediate stability. His signing followed a standout workout in September, showcasing his readiness for the pro level. But what if he surprises with defensive snaps? With only a handful of defensive plays in 2023 and 2024, his focus remains on special teams, but Tomlin is a master at maximizing reserves. What do fans think? Is this elevation a stroke of genius or just a situational necessity? How will Radigan fare against his former teammates, testing old loyalties? In conclusion, John Radigan's elevation is a surgical move that reinforces the Steelers' identity as a resilient team, ready for quick adaptations amid injuries. With Harrison out, Radigan ensures continuity in special teams, an area that can decide tight games like this one against Seattle, and opens the door for a season of tested depth. In the broader NFL 2025 landscape, this signals Tomlin's knack for unearthing undrafted talent, keeping Pittsburgh competitive in the AFC North and the playoff race. In my view, Radigan could be the unsung hero who shifts momentum, especially with his West Point discipline aligning with the Steelers' culture, but success hinges on flawless execution, as a special teams error could cost a defense already under pressure. This reinforcement not only plugs Harrison's gap but also injects narrative and motivation, setting the stage for a victory that could propel the campaign forward. So, Steelers Nation, do you believe Radigan will shine against the Seahawks and cement his spot on the practice squad? Or does Harrison's injury expose deeper rotation vulnerabilities? What's the impact of this irony on the matchup? Drop your thoughts in the comments and share your score predictions. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more hot takes on the black and gold. Here we go, Steelers.